Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. So we're on to fire signs. Oh, I still didn't pick up my cards. And what I got was learning to embody who you're meant to be, as well as like understanding your intuition, understanding what your guides are trying to tell you, as well as listening to your soul instead of your mind, right? And letting it light you up, light your way, per se. Okay, so we've got letting go of unworthiness, self-doubt, and perfectionism. Diving into the deep blue sea that is you, the deep blues that is you. Law of reciprocity, what you put out, you'll get back. Releasing yourself from self-sabotage and becoming self-empowered. And then I wrote, let go of shame, step into radical acceptance. Your worth isn't something you earn, it's something you embody. So learning to embody this new beautiful you that you're meant to be, right? We got a fly flying around, so it's learning to fly, butterfly. Okay. So we'll see what the cards have to say. But yeah, I think you're learning to embody the fire that is you, right? And really create this emotional balance and mastery, right? You're stepping into a beautiful new era, right? Yeah, and you're letting go of this self-doubt, of binding yourself, right? And recognizing that you are this magician. You're able to create anything you speak. Abracadabra means, what does it mean? You create as you speak or something like that? I think so. Anyways, yeah, and you're pulling this self-doubt tower down. You're tired of stopping your progression forward because of the doubt, because of the fear. Yeah, and you're learning to let go of the fight, of fighting your happiness, and learning to like become peaceful masters of reality. Yeah, and you're letting go of, I heard apathy. I don't know if that's the right word, but you're letting go of being bored with life, of not being grateful for it. And you're learning to like really sit with yourself and taking time to think about what you need in order to heal this heart of yours, right? So you can start working from it instead of against it. Starting working from your heart space instead of your hurt space, right? Learning to let go of the pain, and as well as like never knowing what to choose, because you're learning to listen to your intuition. So you're going to be able to make the decision between all of these cups, right? You're not going to be at a standstill with your mind, kind of like getting you in a loop, a loop. You're learning to listen. You're learning to shut your mouth and listen to what your soul's got to say. And you're going to build generational wealth, right? It's as soon as you stop working against yourself and you begin to feel your emotions instead of avoiding them, right? And you're learning to make plans. You're recognizing you have the whole world in your hands via prayer, right? And it's Tom, your name may be Tom. Or you've got a guide named Tom coming through. So yeah, but you're recognizing your personal power and how you can create anything you speak. It's time to speak love, joy, freedom, safety into existence instead of fear, doubt, illusion. We got to put the illusions down. I heard as well as the vices. So there's something that you're holding on to that you think it just keeps you comfortable. It doesn't keep you healthy, right? And you're learning to close this cycle, to shut the gap is what I heard. And you're also waiting for many ships to come in, and they are coming, but they are going to be delayed as long as you hold on to this vice. They're going to be a wee bit delayed. So it's time to let it go is what I heard. And you know what that is. And that could be as little as thinking negatively, right? Using your own sword against yourself, right? This is, instead of using your knowledge, 432 on the timer, for good, you're using it immorally, unwisely, against yourself. But you're being called to take this healing of your heart into your own hands, right? And stop doubting that it's for you. Stop doubting that you don't deserve it, because you definitely do. We all deserve it. So take the healing in your own hands. Take the reins of these beasts, right? and let go of the pain. Yeah, so you can get your son. So you can chase your joy. So you can chase this childlike joy and wonder. So you can embody who you truly want to be, which is happy, right? Healthy, loving, kind, wise. All your wisdom lies in that heart space. So it's time we open that beast up, right? Okay. Couple cosmic insights. I had that in the reverse. Okay, we've got caution. Someone may be pregnant as well, or you could just be pregnant with an idea, right? You could be expecting, like, it could be music. Pregnant with like a new song or a new idea. I don't know why I got that, but 5:55 on the timer. But you're being called to be conscious of a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They are just manipulative is what I heard, because we've got those two and it says caution. Or it could be in reference to someone trying to convince you they are pregnant, but it came in the reverse, so they may just be saying that, right? Or you're being called, like I said, to birth a new idea, song, story line. Okay, some of these. Yeah, stop resisting this change, this new you. Yeah, someone wanted to keep you emotionally unbalanced, and this could even be yourself, but it's emotional storm, and it came in the reverse, but that didn't technically work. And escaping and stress. Someone really wanted you escaping yourself, escaping your stress, like running from who you wanted to be, right? I'm getting it from an outsider's point. It may be this water sign as well. We can ask with a yes or no. Yeah, but now you have a lot of possibilities coming when you, I heard, embrace this sorrow, right? And this rejection wasn't truly a rejection. It really gave you perspective on who you wanted to be, who you want to keep in your life, and the values that people embody that you also want to keep in your life, right? Then we got two more. Yeah, there might be a person that you had a lot of chemistry with, but they also caused a lot of pain, and they're at a distance now. I heard they're also spying on you. I heard they also wanted to offer a false commitment, or they wanted to swindle you into a commitment, maybe by way of that. So, all right, let's see, a yes or a no, and that's where we'll leave it. So get it in your head. We've got no on frills. Wait for more plain to see what won't. See it won't work. How weird. On frills. Wait for more plain to see it won't work. Plain. That's weird. I think that might be a typo. But, all right, guys. I hope this helps.